FOMO in relationships. The grass is always greener. The fear of missing out FOMO doesn't just affect our social lives or careers. It can also seep into our relationships, making us question whether we're truly satisfied with our partners, friends, or loved ones. The age-old idiom, "The grass is always greener on the other side," captures this feeling perfectly. It's the idea that what others have is always more desirable than what we possess, leading us to constantly compare and sometimes undervalue our own relationships. But is the grass really greener, or is it simply a matter of perspective? The origins of envy in relationships. The phenomenon of envy and comparison is as old as humanity itself. One of the earliest stories of envy comes from the Bible, in the book of Genesis. Cain, the firstborn son of Adam and Eve, killed his brother Abel out of envy, believing that God favored Abel's offerings over his own. This tragic tale serves as a powerful reminder that the desire to keep up or outdo others has deep roots in human nature. In modern times, this envy has taken on a new form with the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. This idiom, originating in early 20th century America, refers to the constant comparison with one's neighbors or peers, striving to match their perceived success or happiness. In relationships, this mindset can manifest as FOMO, worrying that other people have better, more fulfilling connections, leading to dissatisfaction with our own. The illusion of perfection. Social media has amplified the grass is always greener mentality. We see curated snapshots of other people's lives, romantic vacations, perfectly posed couples, lavish weddings, and seemingly effortless happiness. It's easy to forget that these images represent highlights, not the full picture. Behind the scenes, every relationship has its challenges, struggles, and mundane moments. The problem arises when we compare these polished images to the reality of our own relationships, leading to unnecessary doubt and dissatisfaction. The danger of comparison. Constantly comparing our relationships to those of others can create a dangerous cycle of FOMO. We start to question whether we're missing out on something better, whether our partner is as attentive, our friends as loyal, or our family as close-knit as those we see around us. This can lead to unrealistic expectations, frustration, and even resentment. The truth is, no relationship is perfect, and every connection has its strengths and weaknesses. Focus on what you have. One of the most effective ways to combat FOMO in relationships is to shift your focus from what you perceive others to have to what you actually have. Take time to appreciate the unique qualities of your relationships, the moments of joy, support, and love that you share. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Sometimes it's just different. By nurturing your own relationships and valuing them for what they are, you can find contentment and satisfaction without the need to compare. Cultivate gratitude and contentment. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to FOMO. By regularly reflecting on the positive aspects of your relationships, you can foster a sense of contentment that makes it easier to resist the urge to compare. Focus on the things your partner or friends do well, the ways they enrich your life, and the happiness they bring you. When you're grateful for what you have, the allure of what others seem to have loses its power. Building stronger connections. Instead of envying others, use that energy to strengthen your own relationships. Open communication, mutual respect, and shared experiences are the foundation of any strong connection. Invest time and effort into nurturing these aspects of your relationships, and you'll find that the grass on your side becomes just as green, if not greener, than you ever imagined. In conclusion, the temptation to compare our relationships to others is a natural part of human nature, but it's important to remember that appearances can be deceiving. By focusing on the value of our own connections, practicing gratitude, and resisting the urge to compare, we can escape the FOMO trap and build relationships that are truly fulfilling. After all, the grass isn't always greener, it's just where you water it. The background music is from FOMO, stunning music, stunning nature, fighting anxiety. You can find it in my YouTube channel. My name is Weiping. Thanks for watching.